Well, good morning my fellow YouTubers and all my subscribers. You find me again another early morning. I actually got up at 3 o'clock this morning and set off not long after that to make my way up to here, which is Leeds. Just across the road, which you can't see at the minute, is ITV, Yorkshire Television Studios. It's on Kirkstall Road. I'm here to do a photo shoot for a new client that I've not worked with before. They're called Streetcast, and they called me because I'd submitted myself on Casting Call Pro for a photo shoot for the British Heart Foundation, a cause which is very close to my own heart, pardon the pun. So a little bit excited today. Really, I've not done a photo shoot for a long time. Paid a little bit extra as well because it's obscenely early for me. Although the drive up, I've got to say, was pleasant because there was not a great deal of traffic on the road, and Leeds can be a bit of a nightmare. I've been here before and it can be a hell to try and get in and out of. So British Heart Foundation, it's a photo shoot. I think I'm going to be here all day. I'm sat here at the minute in Morrison's car park. This is where the shoot was due to begin, but now they've had to change it, and apparently I'm going to get a taxi now and meet the guys at Costa Coffee, which is only literally about 5 minutes away further towards the centre. One other actor or actress with me today. I think the lady's name is Margaret. Haven't met Margaret, haven't seen any photographs of her, haven't got a phone number either for me to contact, because I could have contacted her now to see if she wants to share a cab, because there's a cab waiting anyway in the car park here. But you know, we'll see how it goes. I'll try and get some footage of the shoot if I can, and keep you posted as always as the shoot unfolds, and then give you a bit of a sort of debrief at the end and let you know how it all went, and see what the future holds with the British Heart Foundation and my Streetcast photo shoot. So hope to speak to you again very shortly. Bye for now. On to yet another location. The time's 1:45 now. I've been able to get a little bit of footage. You saw some bits and pieces inside the supermarket, and you saw the little bits inside the fantastic Leeds indoor market. I can't remember what the proper name is for that market, but absolutely beautiful inside. It's very tiring, I have to say. Photo shoots are a bit of a tiring experience. There's a lot of sitting around, a lot of sort of sorting out the lights, the camera handles and so on and so on. Don't want to bore you with all that, but what makes this one particularly difficult is the fact that they've used the market and it's actually in use with members of the public, and they've used the supermarket, which is Morrison's, and that's also in use with the public, so you have that extra element to contend with. And people being people, they don't always do exactly what you'd like them to do when you'd like them to do it. But anyway, it seems to have gone well. So far so good. And we're now at the last location, which is a house location. I think we're just going to do some shots now of sort of relaxation, sort of reading a book or tapping away on a laptop and reading some of the British Heart Foundation literature. So the last part now I think it's probably going to take about maybe 2.5 hours. So although the scenes are only tiny, the amount of time it's going to take to set them up looks like it's going to be a bit of a challenge, to say the least. Looking forward to getting home. Not looking forward to the drive back, because it's going to take me quite a while. But, you know, it's been a nice day. I've been handsomely paid, or shall be, for this, so I can't grumble. And I hope to get some more footage and show you some more bits and pieces, hopefully from the house anyway, at least, if there's space, because it's quite a tight stage sort of thing. But I'll try my best, and come what may, I hope you've enjoyed this little insight into another string to my bow, the photo shoot side to things. And you can see straight away that, you know, it's no good just concentrating on one thing, on your acting or your role play or your corporate stuff. You've got to be flexible, you've got to be adaptable, and I think that's where my strength is. You've got to be able to diversify, which is what I've managed to do quite successfully and continue to do successfully, and I believe in this day and age that really is the only way to make a living out of this kind of job. So there you go. Hope it's an inspiration, hope it's enjoyable, hope it's an education, and hope it doesn't put too many people off. Bye for now. So there you go, that was the shoot for the British Heart Foundation and with my new client Streetcast, which are based down in London. Didn't have time to do a little bit of footage at the end. It did go on quite a while, and to be honest the journey back home just took forever. In fact I was so tired I had to have a little nap on the way home halfway down the A1. And eventually got in my house at 11 PM, so hell of a long day, starting at 3 AM in the morning, finishing at 11 PM in the evening. So it just goes to show you that the money's out there and the work's out there for you to do, but it's not the norm, is it? It's not like an ordinary sort of 9 to 5 job. And if you appreciate that, and you're up for a challenge like I obviously am, and you don't mind the travel, then as I say, the work is out there. It's just that you're going to have to compromise sometimes, or in fact the majority of the time, and also weigh up the sort of distances that you might have to cover in relationship to the money that you may be able to make. For me, I always say that as long as I make a profit, then I'm quite happy to do the different engagements. It's nice sometimes to get a really good pay packet, and again, if I'm honest, this one is exceptionally good, so I can't grumble there. I think from my house here in Cambridge up to Leeds, petrol wise, I'll be lucky if it costs me much more than £40. So you know, based on that outlay, then it's been worthwhile me going all that way. It just means that I have to sort of make sure I get plenty of sleep before and be prepared for a long journey home. So there you go, another little insight into another aspect of my career. And now, madly as it seems, next week my engagement is for some testimonials for a TV ad, and it's for MadBid, MadBid TV. So again, I shall try and get some footage there. There's obviously going to be some studio footage, so it'd be fantastic if I can get that on here as well. But MadBid TV, me doing some wacky testimonials, pretending that I've obviously bought a laptop or maybe even a car at an unbelievable price. So I look forward to that, and again, I hope you enjoy what you see, and I hope if you're thinking about pursuing this kind of career that at least it's given you an insight into the perhaps sometimes not so glamorous side of this career, but also that it is exciting and it is worthwhile. It just means that, as I said before, a lot of compromises have to be made. But, you know, there you go. Enjoy.